Just here to see my little Dave. He's been a busy boy, so let's go inside and see what he's been up to.
What's up, Uso?
What's up? How are you?
Good to see you, brother. Yeah, very good, brother.
It's been a while,
bro.
That's
Yeah,
good.
come through, man. We'll meet the team.
Yeah.
All right, team.
Hi.
This is Joe. Say hello, team.
Oh, nice. So, see you, brother. Hey, girls. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's Phil, Gina, Lauren, and Anley.
Phil, Gina, Lauren.
That's
Nice to
Anley.
meet you. So this is where all the magic happens?
Joe, this is Tino.
Hi,
nice to
Phil.
meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Yeah, so this is the team. This is Phil and we're all here are team leaders. Phil's lost almost
Didn't
150
Phil, I
kilos.
think I followed your journey on this page. Did you had a fight? Did you have a fight?
I need to take a selfie with you because we took one back in question.
Oh, that'll be a big change, eh?
And then we do the comparison.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, so these are the team that make it happen. Yeah, so thanks for coming down, bro. We'll just...
And what are you guys doing here? Like, it's training?
Yeah, now let's come through. Tino is the one who looks after our food bank, so can you want to show the bro? Maybe get him to put a box together?
Yeah, absolutely. That's Matua Barry.
How are you? Good.
Hung around to wait for you, bro.
Nice to meet you, brother.
We just run, this is day one of our program of From the Couch.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about your story, bro.
A friend of mine who introduced me to BBM
Yeah.
and,
In January?
in January.
Yeah, and you've been here since?
Been here since then. I was 209 kg.
Now?
Now 196.5.
Mate, that's great start. The lockdown was hard because that's when no one's available to anything, right?
But he was.
But he was, yeah. That's a good thing. He gives time to everyone. Yeah. Imagine if you can expand it and have another.
One day we were teaming up now with Auckland Uni.
Yeah.
Doing research with us. So one day, bro.
Imagine having one here, having one there, having one there, all around the country, right? It'll be good.
Awesome, bro.
And then we'll all be in shape and fit and strong.
That's just the community.
In the community, yeah. Good work, brother. Awesome.
Awesome.
Keep it up.
We'll get a photo after.
Keep it up. How did the food bank come about?
So obviously with COVID, a lot of people in the community looking for food. Our boot camps had stopped. However, we still grind. We still try and find ways to help people, and we found that through food, we're able to apply to become a essential social service.
Yeah.
So we applied for that first, and then we just
And
got out
what
there and-
types of food? Like, I mean, healthy, more healthy, better,
yes.
better,
So
I mean,
yeah,
Only healthy.
only healthy,
only
right?
healthy
Yeah, yeah.
if you
Well,
look in these
'cause-
parcels.
What we're trying to do, bro, is just have staples.
Yeah.
And we knew straight away on the day before lockdown, the day before level 4, when we helped a mum of 4 kids and she had no food, no money.
Yeah.
So we helped her, and right there we knew that there was going to be a massive issue and that
For-
we had to
for
step
food.
up.
Yeah, nice.
So that's what we done, and there's no rubbish in there. It's just basic staples. You get some potatoes, you get your meats, you
Yeah.
get some greens,
Carrots,
and some almond
I see,
milk.
yeah,
just,
milk.
Yeah, carrots. No peanut slabs. They're in the office.
No, there's peanut butter, which is okay. But it's not just limited to food.
No.
We went out and asked the community what other needs they have.
Yeah.
We found a family that were sleeping under, they gave their blankets to their kids.
Yeah, but
And the parents slept under clothes, piles of clothes. So we've been offered blankets. We've got heaters as well. So it's not just
it's not just food. It's a lot more
So
involved,
any of your
right?
contacts, bro, they can hook us
Yeah,
up.
just start brainstorming. I mean, we've got a few contacts.
Yeah.
All these veggies you see are from like Sika, so a lot of the stuff is just through connections that we've made through the years of boxing. Just very blessed with the profile that we have, that we're able to turn. But I was hated.
Yeah. You weren't the nicest person in the ring or at the press conferences, right?
To turn that into,
Into something positive. Yeah.
So we're all the veggies from Sika, Fair Food. We get all the meat. We're picking up 200 kilos of meat tomorrow from Wilson Hallaby's, and we've got
Really?
half a ton of fish coming every week. I know
From
you're
Sanford.
fishing. So if you ever want fish, you don't want to go out and fish.
I love fish.
Yeah.
I love seafood. Since I'm here, what can I help with today?
Sure. So you can join the team and help us put together some
I brought
awesome
all my
food
energy.
boxes. Yep.
And I am ready
Say hi to the team. So
team,
we
yeah.
have, oh, you know Chrissy.
Oh, yeah, I know. Hey,
Chrissy,
hey,
we've
what's up,
got
what's up?
Mary,
Yeah.
our lovely intern from MIT,
Yeah,
studying
Mary.
sports science.
Hey,
so
what's up?
Mary
Hello.
here.
Oh, I already said
no,
hi.
why
Yeah,
would
yeah,
you-
I already said hi.
Good, thank you.
This is Aina
Nice to meet
from our
you.
BBM team.
Is there a specific way that we pack this stuff, or?
No,
we-
just try and get all the heavy stuff sort of on the bottom, so you're not squashing. Oh, come on.
Where should I put the carrots down? Left or right?
No, anywhere.
Anywhere? No, it's good quality. And what's in this box over here?
So in this box is PPE, so it's been donated by Rawiri House.
Yeah.
So you've got your hand sanitizer, you've got wipes,
Awesome.
tissues, toilet paper, and just some cleaning products. So
Okay. There we go. First.
listen, let's see how well Joe can
Wow.
pack this box. Well,
I'm very used to packing things.
looks good.
Good?
Okay,
What do you reckon?
let's rate.
Let's rate.
Ooh, yeah, it's,
I think it's very similar to.
it's okay. I'd probably give it about a 7.
You
Gonna
reckon?
squash the popcorn there.
No, because. Yeah, we
And
go.
there is actually more, so we've got meat as well that would have to get out of the fridge,
Yeah.
and we've got cabbage as well.
So you're going to add meat to this box as well?
meat, fish, and cabbage as well.
Oh. There's a whole variety.
I know.
Come through. Are we going
I
to.
mean, Joe will take you through.
I have put it together already.
Surprise! Sorry, yeah, this is a surprise.
So I've already put it together. I hope I packed it well. Come have a look and see what you think. Obviously, this is your food box. Are you happy? Are you happy with it? Are you happy with how I packed it? Double check, make sure everything's okay. Nothing's squashed. Okay. How do you register? How do you register to? This is so cool though. This will be-
I mean, I know what it's like having kids and I know what it's like to wake up, you know, when you sent that email at 1 in the morning, it broke our heart, eh? You know, 1 in the morning, because I know and Joe knows my story, when I had nothing, you know, if you have faith in God, surround yourself with good people and just keep pushing through these tough times will pass.
This is very light, this box.
My beautiful father.
Is he beautiful father?
There.
Malo! Malo! How are you? Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah. That's it. Hả? Mừng vui hả?
Please.
Yeah. Ông phụ cô đi người ya so ya.
Alo.
World champion, eh? 2 times and then retired.
Cái nó biết.
Quay bé quay phá câu sáng. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks very much for
Yeah.
this stuff.
You're welcome.
Yeah. God bless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Wait a
Cái
Yeah. Mừng vui đó.
yeah, mừng vui
See you soon. Hey, keep strong, right? Have a mean feed. And see you again soon.
I didn't know the man had one. Really?
Yeah. With my glove on. Yeah.
Ow.
Hello. What's your name? Cheese and crackers.
Brother, thanks so much for coming down. You know, it's just amazing for you to see what we're doing. And I know you're so busy, so I really appreciate it, brother. But what did you think, man?
You know what? Oh, firstly, it's good to be here, obviously, and we haven't caught up for a while, so thanks for the invitation. It's good to meet the crew and see the people behind, you know, what's making the magic happen. But I tell the truth, I don't know, like what was involved. I saw you guys on social media giving out food and helping families, but I don't know the whole sort of extent of what you guys do. So it's pretty. Now that I'm here, it's pretty amazing. You know,
Yeah.
and I feel like this should be all around New Zealand.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more families, you know, we're targeting South Auckland, people close
Yeah.
by, but this should be a lot
100%.
bigger, yeah.
Man, it's something I've always said, you know, what we do here is not just about exercise, and it should be everywhere throughout the whole health system. I mean, you saw, you know, how did you feel, bro, when you meet the lady who's, you know, you can...
Like you see how emotional she got, right? Just, I mean, you know, because she's got 5 or 6 kids, and she said, and then you just give a box of food, you know, and you're giving fish and this and that, and you see the emotion, you know. So it's I've never you know, I haven't been out of my house for a long time, you know, and now that we're sort of lowered the level, just the gym and back home. But
Yeah.
I've never really experienced, you know, going out and seeing people, you know, the emotion and helping, and so it's
That's cool. It's,
It's
man,
the
it was
next level.
a big
It's-
surprise for her, you know. It's such what a blessing, you know, for her and her dad to meet you, you know. And bro, you know, you were there at the very start of my journey, you know, back in, I think I met you before I moved back, and I was a drunken mess
I think
that
you
time.
flew over from Australia
Yeah.
a few times, right?
Yeah.
And you weren't really in the best shape. you were sweating profusely every day, every little step, sweat.
I always have a sweat towel. I had to always have a sweat towel.
So just from seeing you there until now, it's a massive, it's good. It's a great change, I think, not only for your health, but for your family, and now you're encouraging everyone else in the community. So,
But what did you think, you know, because
I
the
don't
whole
think-
boxing
I thought-
persona, what did you think? What was your thoughts on it? Because I never really asked you that, you know, because it was a bit controversial, I
boxing?
guess, yeah, with the whole Butterbean act, you know.
I just thought you put on an act, because I know the person you are, and I think you're trying to get fans or get people to follow, so it wasn't really you that was, you know, like this is you now.
Yeah.
You know? So it was a good act,
Yeah.
and I think you had people that liked you,
Yeah.
and you had haters.
Yep, had a lot of them.
But I think with this, what you're doing now is actually showing who you are.
But
So you could be a very good actor, because you're acting the whole time.
yeah, I played a good bad guy, I guess. But you know, it was pretty cool. I mean, not pretty cool. It was amazing to go through my whole boxing career. You know, starting back in 2014 on your journey of becoming the world champion, and that was my last proper fight. Was on that card. Won't talk about.
We can say we
last one.
did it together. We can say we went through the journey and the path.
It was just a blessing, bro, and you know, to see where you've gotten to, and the heights you've gotten to, bro, and you know.
But I mean, what you've turned and what you've done with with the boxing until now is it's incredible.
Bro, just in finishing, brother, what would you say to someone out there, you know, that's just, you know, might be like the mum that we just met, you know, might be like Issy that was living in a car only a few months ago with his 1-year-old. What would you say to them?
There's
Down on their luck, you know, what's some advice you'd say to them just to keep going and get up?
you know, there's the places like this, like a place like this. Don't be afraid to speak up. There's always going to be people there, be there to help you in your time of need. So I think the key thing is just don't be afraid, and you can always turn to someone or a group like BBM.
I think it's important, bro, especially for our people. You know, we try and hide things, and we think it's weakness asking for help.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's definitely strength, eh?
It's
You know,
strength.
it takes strength to ask
To
for
stand
help.
up and ask for help, and you know, and the help is here. So good
And
work, man.
and the last question, what's happening next, bro? When are you fighting?
I'm
And who are you
fighting as soon as I can. As soon
Yeah.
as David locks something in, I'll be, you know, I've been training every
Yeah.
day, making some fun videos of Kerry,
Yeah.
having fun,
Yeah.
enjoying life. But when the fight comes out, I know I'll be ready. So anytime, anywhere, any place, anyone, I don't care.
No excuses, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Much love to you.